This was Warner Music Group. A lot has changed since then. At Warner, we believe in the power of music and people to inspire change. Change to inspire movements, create culture, and transform the world into a better place. This is Changemakers, an 8-part series celebrating the behind-the-scenes changemakers in the music industry.
I am a very proud descendant of Frederick Douglass. I am his great-great-granddaughter, which, sounds very far removed, but my dad, being his great-grandson, grew up with a mother who knew her grandfather, which makes it feel so much closer together. I grew up in a home of activists. I had a brother who was a Black Panther. It was always really important to speak up for Black people.
I knew what racism was from a very young age. I grew up in the 70s. My mother, Barbara Bees, and my father, Dark as Hell, God rest his soul, were in the Black Panthers, so I was brought up in that kind of political struggle, and I knew what that was, and I knew what that meant for music. Down the years, as music has soundtracked decades and what has happened in those decades, when the country's in flames, music is the soother. I literally had just started at Island Records when Spike Lee had made Do the Right Thing, and Public Enemy, Fight the Power, really kind of ignited what I thought I should stand for, being a Black man in the music industry. It's important to make sure that you have a roster that speak to the times. It's an actual responsibility.
I was definitely a big hip hop head growing up on 95th in Columbus. It was such a part of the New York City culture. The meaning behind songs was always something that was really important.
In one study, job applicants with ethnic-sounding names were 50% less likely to receive a callback than those with white-sounding names.
One scenario that I experienced very early in my career was a senior person suggesting, Maria, you should tell people you're Hispanic. People are more accepting of Hispanics than they are of Blacks. You really should go with that in your career. So I was a little taken off guard. And I said, no, I'm Black, I'm good.
I've been in the business for over 30 years. You can imagine what the room looked like when I first started and what the room looks like now. Went through the gears over the years and ended up running the company. And that was the first in terms of someone of colour leading a record label.
I come from a place of so much pride of who I am. I feel a great sense of responsibility being a Black female leader in a role that can impact other people of color and other women.
It all starts with leadership and trickles down. If you have that mix and diversity, the same as your roster, everybody's represented.
What I appreciate about what Warner Music Group continues to do is to amplify the voices of Black employees.
It's an actual responsibility that you back that art and back that voice that can step out and speak on issues that speaks to the DEI landscape.